The money that you're investing into yourself right now is just going to expand your knowledge and potentially bring you more money in the future. Because it is almost the end of March, which is actually crazy. What I like to do with Notion is jump on here and do a weekly plan. I need to put together a few coaching plans for 2 of the people I'm coaching in the month of April. Just really thoughtful, you know, and made us feel a lot more welcome. So I'm really grateful for that. Sit here, get ready for this meeting, and hopefully it goes well. So I have good news and I have bad news. What should I start with? The bad news is I broke my laptop today. The good news is I broke my laptop today. No, but really it's mainly bad news. My laptop has been acting up for a while. My computer's like 6 years old, I think. And it's like a 2015 model, so it's like a 7-year-old model, but I bought it 6 years ago. It's been having issues with the camera as well as the keyboard, and I was trying to fix that myself this morning, and I am pretty positive that I fried the logic board, which is literally on me. I was being stupid because I didn't ground myself, and anytime you're doing computer repairs or building a computer, I built myself a gaming PC as well as my husband. He'll tell you that he built it, but like, we'll be honest, I built it. I had already built mine like 2 years before that, so I knew how all of it worked, and I helped him decide what parts he wanted, build his PC and all of that. So I know that you need to ground yourself, and I was lazy and stupid and didn't do that, and I'm pretty sure I fried the logic board because I was probably statically charged or something. So that's the bad news, but this camera's about to die, so we're gonna switch to my iPhone. It's good news as well because I get a new computer out of this, which is like, I'm trying to be positive, you know, but I'm really angry right now that I have to get a new computer because I don't want to be spending money on a new computer right now. I would have much rather made that computer last like another year if possible. But the other good news though is that on my credit card, I have about $1,300 in reward points, and with tax, the computer is going to use up $1,250 of those reward points. So I literally have just enough reward points to get the computer completely free, which is amazing. I got this credit card back in June, and there was like an amazing bonus. It's the Chase Sapphire credit card, something like that. I don't know. I'll put a link to the credit card in the description for you guys. But the sad thing to me is that they're worth way more. Those points are worth a ton more if you use them for hotels or travel through like the Chase Rewards program, like on the app. So I'm really upset because I was like so excited in my head for so long about like could have potentially fully funded an entire vacation for us. So I'm pretty sad because that means now we won't be doing that. But at the same time, it's like what I always say to you guys, at the end of the day, the money that you're investing into yourself right now is just going to expand your knowledge and potentially bring you more money in the future. So although it sucks that I am using all of my reward points that would have been worth a lot more for traveling or something, I'm also investing in a new computer, which is going to help things move faster because this computer was really old and very slow. At the end of the day, it's going to be good. And for what I want to do, YouTube and the digital marketing business and any of the type of consulting stuff I want to be doing is all online and all using my computer. So it only makes sense that I would have a decent computer. And I don't really know many people who have had a computer that's that old, especially if they use it as much as I do. Like I use that computer every single day, and I've made almost 100 videos with that computer using Final Cut Pro, and that computer is not a great computer and definitely not very powerful. So yeah, honestly, it's for the best. It's all good. So I'm getting the 2020 MacBook Pro right now. I'm going to go pick it up. It's the 13-inch one. It's $1,300 from the Apple Store. I'm getting it at Best Buy for $1,150. So again, like there was a deal at Best Buy and on Amazon. I think they have the same deal where I could literally pick up the computer for the exact amount of points that I have. So after taxes and everything, it ends up being like $1,230, I think. I will need to get like a USB-C converter. If you guys are familiar with Mac products, they don't have like normal USB ports anymore, the newer ones. So I do have to get like a adapter hub thing, which is going to cost a little bit more money. So I'm driving over right now to Best Buy. It was nice to be like, oh, we do have that $1,000 in credit card points if we ever like have to use it because, you know, something happens and we have an emergency and we need the cash. So it's a little sad that I have to use it for this, but at the same time, this is an emergency. So at the end of the day, the learning lesson from this is if you are someone who's trying to leave your job, if you can rack up some credit card points before you do, please do that, because you're not going to want to spend a good chunk of money on something like a new computer if you are not working a consistent 9-to-5 job. And I'm sweating my butt off, and it's because I can't turn on the AC while I'm recording in the car, but bear with me. So yeah, I'm really just sitting here trying to make myself feel okay about the fact that I have to get a new computer right now. This vlog was supposed to be a week of my life that I was going to start today and show you everything I do on a Sunday to prepare for the week and everything. And it's already 6 p.m. because I've been messing with my computer like all day and freaking out, trying to make sure I can get this all figured out and go pick up a computer today, because today's also my upload day. So I should have already uploaded a video. Now I really regret not finishing and scheduling my video last night for my computer, because it's not even fully finished, so I can't even do that. But anyways, enough of that rant. I'm going to grab some gas and I'll check in with you guys when I get to Best Buy, and we will do a little unboxing and then do some planning content, and I'll let you guys know how I prepare for the week on a Sunday. You love it out there? Hey guys, happy Monday. It is 3 p.m. I had a very late start to the day. I woke up at like noon. My sleep schedule is absolutely ruined right now, but that's fine, I guess. And I just got to my mom's house. She is visiting my sister who just had her baby. She went to help her out the first few days after she had her baby, and then I filled in the next few days, and then now she's filling back in. So yeah, yesterday, you know, we had the whole computer fiasco, and now I have my new computer. This morning has basically been me trying to get everything working. I was having some issues with my external hard drive. The formatting was off, and I had to do all of this work moving files and reformatting stuff. But finally, everything is fixed and I can actually edit. So I do need to get a video out today because I was supposed to get it out yesterday. And because my computer broke, I never was able to. But I also really need to record 2 more videos because I need to do my monthly reset video in a few days because it is almost the end of March, which is actually crazy. And then I also need to record my burnout video, which is my sponsored video that I'm doing for Magic Mind, which I'm super excited about. So I really need to get those 2 videos recorded and start editing, mainly because I need to have the Magic Mind video approved by Friday so I can actually post it on Sunday, which if not, I'm gonna have to push it till next week. So I'm hoping I can just get it to them by Wednesday is my goal. Tomorrow would be great, but Wednesday at the latest, so that they have 2 days to approve it, and then I can post it. And then if not, then, you know, it'll get pushed and I'm gonna need something else to post in its place. So that's kind of the hard part, but I'm wondering if I should fully skip an upload and not worry about editing my video, and I can save that video for this weekend as like a fill-in if the Magic Mind video doesn't get approved in time. But I don't know. So I have that going on, as well as I met with one of you yesterday, and I'm going to be doing some YouTube consulting, but I have a call with her next Sunday, so I need to kind of prepare for that call as well. So this week is going to be full of a lot of different things because I have a lot of different stuff going on this week in terms of like different ways I'm making money with my business. So I'll talk about all of that in this video. But like I said yesterday, I wanted to start by doing kind of a how I plan and prepare for the week, which I never was able to do yesterday because the whole laptop breaking incident took up like hours of yesterday, which is unfortunate. So today I'm going to show you guys how I plan stuff out. But first we need to eat. So I am going to, Boba's back inside. I'm gonna make a grilled cheese because I am actually starving. And also I need to eat because I have been drinking my Magic Mind every day, at least every weekday while I'm doing work. And I have like a pretty sensitive stomach, so I try to always eat before I drink it, but I just mix it with 8 ounces of milk, and it's like a matcha latte pretty much. So I need to eat something so I can actually drink all of that and get the productivity benefits out, because I really got to get some stuff done today. Oh my goodness, I just finished editing. I decided to go ahead and confusion. Sorry, got some weird pop-up. Anyways, I just finished editing. I decided to go ahead and finish all of my editing stuff before I moved on to planning. I'm really curious to see how quickly my new computer exports videos. Sorry about the ring light glaring in my glasses. It's like the best lighting I can get in here, and whenever it's like on, it keeps me very focused and awake. So yeah, I just finished working on that, so we're gonna see if it's a much quicker export. I would hope and assume that it would be, but we'll see. And now I can give you guys a look at how I plan out my week, but I'm gonna go grab my other camera because it should be charged now. So usually I start this process on a Sunday, and I like to use my Notion dashboard to plan out my week. I have switched between using Notion and then also using my bullet journal to plan out my weeks, but I kind of have gotten to the point now, and I think it's just because I moved and I'm like living in someone else's house and blah, blah, blah. I'm like so back and forth all the time from my mom's house here, where I like record my videos and come do work here at my desk, versus just working at Chloe's, where me and Oliver have been living for the past month. So because of that, I've been really used to just planning on Notion. So what I like to do with Notion is jump on here and do a weekly plan. So you'll see I already started doing this yesterday and on Saturday. I kind of just edit it as I go if I want to start planning out things for the next week. Usually if like I have a meeting that gets scheduled for the next week, I'll start to work on the next week's plan and then just kind of fill things in as I go. So you'll see that I have changed all the dates Monday through Sunday, and I like to have Sunday be the last day because I like to plan on Sunday and start doing the next week. So Monday through Sunday of the next week. What ends up happening at the end of the week, I should have saved this work to actually show you guys live, but usually I have some items that didn't get completed during the week that they didn't get checked off. And as I go, I'll just like push things to the next day if I don't finish them on the day that I initially planned them, which is one thing I do like about Notion. I can just drag and drop them into other days of the week. And then on Sunday, I'll usually have like a pretty big list because I've moved everything to Sunday that I didn't complete, and then I will start emptying out and clearing everything else. So I like to have 3 most important tasks for each day, which are the 3 things like no matter what, I want to get these things done. So for example, I went and picked up the Sunday paper today because I started couponing again. Long story, we don't need to get into it, but I went and picked up that at the Dollar Tree before I came to my mom's today. So that has been done. I wanted to record 2 videos and edit and post my video for today. I've officially fully edited and I'm exporting the video. Still need to do all of like the thumbnails, description, title, and then actually post it. So I won't mark that off yet. And then I need to record 2 more videos. I might change all of this up because I overslept today and I could still record, and I guess I probably should, but we'll see. Point is, I have my 3 MITs that I like to do each day, and then I put the rest of my to-do items there. Now you'll see I have like plan out the week and plan out YouTube content for April on today. This actually was on Sunday yesterday, but again, I didn't get to planning, so I pushed it over to Monday. But for the most part, this is how I structure my weeks and plan everything out. And then with my YouTube content, I have a content calendar. Basically, I just have a place where I can put any new ideas as I brainstorm throughout the week, and then I can schedule out content for the month and put in any scripting information or talking points, also like the thumbnail, title ideas, keywords, all of that stuff. Put it into my content calendar. I won't show you guys that because I don't really know how many of you actually do YouTube and would want to see that. So if you are interested in seeing my content calendar and you want to know how I plan that out, then let me know in the comments below so I can include it in a future video. I really am curious like what you guys all do and what you are interested in learning more about. If there's any way I can actually help you guys and teach you things, then I want to definitely do that. I just obviously know that you all aren't doing the same thing, so I try to keep it more about mindset and on general concepts relating to following a non-traditional path or starting your own business or freelancing or whatever. So that is basically how I plan out my week on Sunday. The other thing I like to do is plan out the meals that I'm going to cook for that week. So you'll see here, I do have all of the meals I'm going to cook. So I made this Asian noodle dish last night. Now we have leftovers today. Tomorrow I'm making this, then leftovers, then I'm making this, which on Thursdays I try to always cook for Chloe and Darren, and that's Oliver's sister and her husband, our family that we're staying with right now. Basically, it's like a thank you for letting us stay there for free. So I cook for them every Thursday, and then we usually just do leftovers on Friday and Saturday, and this is kind of how I like to structure it, and basically just like cook every other day and then eat leftovers in between. Anyways, that is pretty much all I do to plan, and then I'll have other to-do items that I put into here that usually I grab from my master to-do list, which is basically a place that I put any to-do items that aren't like urgent. They just need to be done at some point in the future and they're not for the current week. I will stick them into this master to-do list and give them some type of due date. You'll see I have like a ton of items that I wanted to do by the end of March, because basically I wanted to get it done in March, but I really haven't gotten to any of them yet. So none of that has been done, and I'm definitely gonna have to change those due dates. But for example, when I'm planning for the week, I might say, oh, I actually have a lot more time than I expected to do a few other things, and I can go pull from this master to-do list and put them in the other to-dos. And then anytime I have extra time during the week, I will put them onto a day. This week, Tina's calling me and I'll answer in a sec, but this week I've been pretty good in terms of planning out my week where I'm working Monday through Friday. I still need to add a few things on here to plan out, but for the most part, I feel pretty good about where this plan is, and I'm going to pretty much just leave it and then keep Saturday and Sunday empty, and then as I don't finish things throughout each day, because that just happens, I can move it to the weekend. I missed her call. I'm gonna call Tina back.
You ready to grind?
I'm ready to grind. Good, I just finished editing my video, so it's exporting now. And then I am just already done exporting.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could paint 1,000 different pictures of what is wrong. But if we turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw them out, because time ain't ours, oh, but you fill me up, and I can feel it now.
Good morning, happy Tuesday. I had a much better morning today. I woke up at 8:30, which was pretty good. Got a decent enough night's sleep where I don't feel like crap today. I am on my second cup of coffee, and I just remembered I forgot to bring my Magic Mind shot with me because I was going to take it when I got to my mom's house. So hopefully I'm not super jittery and weird today for drinking double coffee, because if I drink double coffee, I definitely want to take Magic Mind, but oh well. Of course, I got all ready to go over to my mom's to record, and I spilled coffee on myself in the car, so that's annoying. But I will just borrow something of my mom's, I guess, to record in, unless I can get this out. Anyways, today is going to be a day of recording and hopefully catching up on a ton of freelance work that I have to do. I have to work on website development. I need to put together a few coaching plans for 2 of the people I'm coaching in the month of April. And then I also need to work on some project work for the contract that I'm helping Julie out with. I'll be working on the marketing portion, so I need to get as much of that done as I can. That's the plan for today. So I am driving over to my mom's right now. It's a beautiful day in Florida, hot and 80 degrees. Gotta love it, but yeah, it's not the worst. It could be much worse. It's been pretty breezy, so I'll take it. But I'm just gonna jam out to some music, have a nice little drive, and then get to work. Just did a few chores around my mom's house. I went and watered her plants outside, fed Boba, scooped her litter, gave her water, and then did my dishes from yesterday when I made lunch. So everything here should be ready because my mom comes home tonight. So she'll be back here taking care of Boba and everything. So I won't need to be coming here every single day, but I need to just close up the porch because I've been letting Boba go in and outside right now, which is really nice because my mom has this screened in porch. I'll show you guys. This little nice area, which Boba loves going out there. My mom said she takes her out every single morning when she drinks her coffee, which is so sweet and makes me really happy. So all of that is good to go though. I'm going to grab my backpack and head out of here. I need to go run an errand at Aldi really quick, and then we can go back home and finish up some work. So quick little break session for me. I recorded my 2 videos, talked to Kaylee to catch up with her for a little bit, and now we can head out. But I need to shut down all of my stuff in here and we can go.
She said life is just a symbol for the pain that you can get through. Like a camel through the needle. Everyday people are just 1,000 versions of who they were. So love me like we're equal, 'cause if there is no sequel.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but it was so sweet when we moved into Chloe and Darren's. They got keys printed for us for their house, which like makes sense, I guess, logically, but they literally went out and specifically got a key for me that's like really cute. It's like this little tree, and then they got Oliver a UF Gators key, which was so cute. So they like specifically picked out key designs for us, which was really thoughtful, you know, and made us feel a lot more welcome. So I'm really grateful for that. Also, I jacked a root beer from my mom's house. Don't tell her.
I'd rather live in peaceful understanding that we believed our every single word. Turn the clocks back a couple dials. We should throw them out because time ain't ours. Oh, burn these blocks down a couple miles. We could build them up until the sky was as old. I lived 100 years of solitude with you, and never questioned what gives anyone the right to believe these superstitions outside of human intuition. 'Cause tonight it's enough for me to know that you and I exist inside.
Hey guys, I'm about to join a meeting for the contract that me and Julie are working on. So I am just waiting for Julie to join so I can join. And what have I been doing today? It's been quite a day. I'm trying to get a YouTube video out because it is March 31st. So it is time for the monthly reset video. So I just posted it finally. I got everything done and that is officially live. So I'm going to sit here, get ready for this meeting, and hopefully it goes well. Hello. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm from Stuart initially. Right now I'm in the Brevard area.